Welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. We are continuing the journey to give you the entire killing of both men, Dwayne Francis, aka Muscleman, and Jeffrey Murray, aka Fordlaw. Raheem Shelton, aka J-Man, is a member of Squad 6 Boss Entourage. He's arrested and charged with double murder of both deceased, meaning that they are dead. Before I come into the video, have you subscribed to the channel as yet? If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe now. Please like the video, click on the notification bell and select all so that when we upload a video, you will be the first to get the notification. Yes, thanks for subscribing. So this is part 5. Chilling last moment. Fredman shoots Muscleman in the head and the same bullet hit J-Man in the neck. The voice note. Threat to squash 6 boss life is a federal crime under 18 USC 875 transmitting through any communication. A threat to injure a person is illegal. As with state law, the threat can be made against the person who received the message or someone else. The person who made this voice note is in deep. You know what I'm talking about because they think they are in Jamaica. A voice note was sent to some members of the gang affiliate. Yeah, so a voice note was sent by some members of the gang affiliated with the late Dwayne Francis, aka Muscleman, and Jeffrey Murray, aka Fordlaw, who were killed by Fredman, the marksman, Rayman, J-Man, and the other man, whose name I won't mention, due to investigation that is ongoing, and I do not want to compromise the investigation by the Lauderdale Police and the Broward Sheriff Office, who are assisting in this investigation. What the individual does not understand or know is the United States of America has various laws, cities, counties, state, and federal laws when it comes to communication via the internet. And once your digital footprint crosses state line, it becomes a federal crime and also a state crime. And the system in the United States of America is not like Jamaica. These people do not like and support criminals, unlike Dr. Carolyn Gomes and her family, who have got rich from the killings of Jamaicans. So Jamaicans must understand that you don't have any Dr. Carolyn Gomes in the United States of America that encourage you to commit crime and cause problem for other citizens because she's making money. I want you to listen to this. I want you to listen to this report from the FBI when it comes on to recording sending recording to others, and you listen, you decide.
Warrant, and the subject's computer was forensically analyzed by the FBI, and threats were found such as:
I have a high school diploma, and that should be all you need. You classist and elitist pigs. AK-47 on your campus for destroying lives.
Snap says the FBI worked with some campus police and other agencies.
The Buchanan County Sheriff's Department in Southwest Virginia, the Wise County Sheriff's Department, a couple local police departments, Big Stone Gap, and the city of Wise.
The subject was sent to prison for 4 years. I'm Neil Schiff of the Bureau, and that's the FBI's closed case of the week.
So, as you have heard for yourself, it's 4-year imprisonment for you to send threatening voice note to others in the United States of America. You cannot do that. This is not Jamaica. In which I understand that in Jamaica that you can be arrested and charged for the same thing and you get 5 years, up to 5 years. But in Jamaica, the judges are very sympathetic. And you know that this man who got the 4 year is not a black man, he's a white man. So that goes to show you that they do not play in this town. So I want you to listen to the voice note that they had sent out, threatening Squash his life, that they're going to kill him and all kind of stuff like that. In which, at the time we know that when they had killed Muscle, the person who have made this voice note, could not control his emotion. So, that's his way of venting, but it doesn't work like that. Ignorance is no excuse to the law in the United States of America. And there's no judge in America like Brian Sykes who's going to make excuse for you. Or Judith Pusey. You have to understand that all of these people in Jamaica are feeling the people. And that's why our people, when they migrate to other countries, they have problems. Because the system in Jamaica make people feel like this is how the world is. It is not. Jamaica is a unique place by itself in every way. When you're wanted, you can go to Jamaica and hide out. And if your money, whoever is putting you up, and once you have money, you're good. Once your money is up, done, then they're going to hand you over to the police car. That's how it is there. So I want you to listen to this voice note in its entirety. Listen to it.
Yeah, man, real man, Fredman, any man. You want to get it in America, yeah. You see me? Man who kill 2 innocent man. Big batty boy Squash get licked. You see me? By the first set of man, the woman worried. Yeah? He got laps on the man and get a locks on the locomotive. Yeah? And the boy get touched. The second time now the man they make off of him. And the man they miss him. Yeah? He get touched. Now he got make illegal rubber at them go kill 2 innocent man, 2 party man, 2 original man, I think, from longer while. The man in the business about mobile war, the man is involved in a mobile war, the man don't know nothing about mobile war. I involved in a mobile war. Yeah? But you are going. You are really going make the man go touch him the man there. Yeah? You see, for a long time before the thing was in a 3 and in a 4 Pastor Spring. Yeah? Everybody are the one. Them the man there who get touched. I link with the first set of man them what Squash brother get corrupt and war against that damage them. Yeah? So the 2 man them will get touched. No damage side of soldier them from now. Jacksonville side. And he make Squash them know say, yeah man, yeah. You see me? So, but the man ain't involved in that thing. So because him get touched now, he just want to catch somebody. And he saying, yeah man, rear man, Fredman, he go shoot up the man them and drive away. I go to say the man turn on a chip gap on them. Then the man get shoot up and one lick up in a boy chest and lick up in a boy neck. Yeah. Or else nobody would know how to do it. Then find all them blood on the crime scene. And then go mash up the warhead or each up in the neck. If he not dead, then get charged for double murder. I mean, no say no, take death sentence him alone. So I fully know say him go call Squashman name. Don't be no one call Squashman name. But how do you think? You go hold Squashman and cut off his head. And anybody else around him. Them Squashman can't do no show America and he can't work at Jamaica. No show. Him can't do no show in America. As the flyer put up with the on crime scene. And him gonna go get it. Him gonna go lay out permanently and go on ice. Remember that. Brawling we tell the whole world. Everything and they will get it. 6, alright? Hey, right now I can tell you man say yo, Squash. I forget it. J man, Ray man, Fredman, all of them I forget it. And the boy they should touch muscle. And walk out making media and people and talk like say and the man they rob them or shoot off of them. Nothing no go so man. Nothing no go so. You hear that? Corruption Boy, squash corruption. J-Man, Fredman, Rayman, all of them are running right now. Every day the boy come on me and bad about him in a gang. In a gang, you know nothing about no gang. Boy, them man I tell them, man. Boy, squash man, I will get it. Put up a flyer. Anyway, in America, just put up a flyer. And say the pan no show, boy. I remember say you can't go to Jamaica. Babylon don't want you. Your so-called friend them want you. Enemy want you. In America, the worst thing you can do. I make your friend them kill Muscleman and in charge. For what? For what? Innocent people them. For what? You get shoot up by your enemy. I know them man they have nothing to do with mommy a war, mommy a killing, mommy a shooting. Them man they know in the street. Check foot high about them man. For music and party and enjoy and do what them man do. Them man they all a man phone. Them man they involved in a phone. Them man they know people and know who and see one. Them man they busy about nothing. But when you can't catch who can shoot off a one, now you're not going to put the narrative like say, and then the man they involved in a few things and can shoot off of you or tell man where you live and all these things. That man are not busy about nothing. The man is at 40 long before you ever born squash. But we gonna show you. Yeah man, you take one of our brothers man, you take one of our real brothers, one of our real friends. Yeah man, you're gonna lay down on some block of ice bro. I tell you, you're gonna get it man. You're gonna get it. All of your people is gonna get it. You're gonna hide. We know that you're gonna run away for a minute. But we're gonna find you. And when we do, remember, if we catch you, you ain't going to be fine, man. We're gonna make some videos of you, man. Yeah, man, you're gonna lose. You're gonna be lost in the world, man. But if we can't catch you, you're still gonna lay down on a block of ice, bro. Yeah, man, you're gonna get it. It's start now, bro. Yeah, man.
Yeah, so that's the video. That's the voice note that I had promised to let you guys listen in its entirety with clarity, no distortion, apart from, the background music. And, you can hear the baby and stuff like that in the background. So, that is somebody who, who have, a baby around them or was around somebody who has a baby. In the United States of America, you cannot, send threatening voice notes via the internet. It's a federal crime. Unless, and even if you're doing it as, because you're upset or whatever, once it's hits the internet, you understand, and it travel because, um, if people know about the commerce law and stuff like that, because every state they have an agreement with the federal government. So it's not like it's one system, it's different system. So once for instance, the person who made the voice note in Florida, yes, I know that most people do not know that there's a thing called tachyon, that they say it's travel faster than the speed of light. It cannot be ever detected. Aside from the fact that, like other particles, they are likely incomprehensibly tiny because tachyons always travel faster than light. It isn't possible to detect one on its approach. That because it is moving faster than any associated photon. So the internet. Things travel fast on the internet. You understand? So once you touch send, you cannot get it back. That's how it is, even with an email. But there are some emails, especially like with the federal government, Uncle Sam, that you when you send an email, you can unsend it. You understand? Because it wasn't meant that email wasn't meant for certain parties, or they should not be included on the message. So you can unsend it. I haven't seen it outside in the real world as yet. Because, not that I'm not privy to every email server, but I'm just telling you. So just hopefully, people learn something from this. So we'll continue the journey. And what this person has done, that is 4 year, minimum 4 year in federal prison for this voice note. And unless you go into um, you're going to tell Uncle Sam the reason why you have made this voice notes. Because they know the art of the voice notes, and it can be, played in a pristine settings. So that, just like the way that I am talking to you, unfiltered, that's how, they'll be able to do that. We won't let this case, we'll follow it to the end. We're not doing this for any hype or anything like that, but we are just educating and informing the audience, of our Jamaican people in the diaspora and how they behave, they have imported the Jamaican culture to the United States of America. Majority of Jamaicans who are living in the United States of America, Canada, England, are law-abiding citizens. It's just a few. But, it's just the same way, just like in Jamaica, whenever a police officer has done something wrong, the Jamaican society, a majority, just label the entire police force as being bad. And it's the same thing that is going on here now with Squash Six Boss, Fordman, Squash Six Boss, and the likes. You understand? Because they had killed Fort Law and Muscleman. But you just got to understand, that in every nook and cranny in the United States, you have good and bad people. But we try to stay away from the bad people. You understand? Because we in the diaspora and as Jamaicans, we want our Jamaicans to live free from crime. We don't want anybody to be afraid of anyone. It's love. That's the greatest thing. Because Jamaican people are loveless. That's why they are lawless. Yes, most Jamaican people. Um, you will, very rare you see a man hug a next man. And this stupidity that they think that because you hug an ex-man that you're gay and all that stuff, that is just nonsense. But I really appreciate the way my mother had raised me as a boy. I get lots of hug from my mother. May her soul rest in peace. So, um, all those traits and, my mother had imparted to us, because love's not supposed to be just to, people who are just close to you. You're supposed to love people that you don't even know because you treat others as you want to be treated. And this is a case that is very, very unfortunate. But as they say, it's just blood for blood. But we know right now it's a matter of time before the police before the police drop them after the prosecutor has, the prosecutor in this case, do what they have to do. It is such a sad case. But they are not the only ones, But there are a lot of Jamaicans this year that have made our people really, really give us really a real black eyes. But another thing, what I have learned growing up, my mother always told me, that if somebody do something wrong, if the person related to you, don't be ashamed because it's not you. They are the one who's supposed to be ashamed. So whatever any Jamaicans, any crime that any Jamaican commit in a foreign country, I am not ashamed because I am not the one. They are the one who should be ashamed because they are the one who committed the crimes. Thanks for watching the Jamaica Young Police channel. Just remember to like, share the video, and most of all, comment. Yes, man. Have yourself a beautiful day. One love. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.